Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are preparing a dish that is a delicacy to so many countries. By delicacy I mean that it's not for everybody, but it is amazing dish to so many people that love it, okay? It is the ox tongue. Now, I know the Mexican people love this dish because I've had it in my tacos before, and in Russia and Ukraine it's also a very popular meat to serve, as well as in Belgium and France. So there's many ways to prepare this dish, and this is the recipe that I got from my mom. So it's an authentic Pampanga dish that is really simple to make. So please, if you don't like ox tongue and you think you'll be grossed out by this video, you can just go ahead and watch the other videos I have on this channel. However, if you're curious how we prepare ox tongue and how we eat it, you can sit back and relax and enjoy this video. And for those others that have loved to eat ox tongue or beef tongue, this video is for you. So I hope you like this one. Okay, let's start by prepping our ox tongue. Okay, so I was able to get this from Walmart, believe it or not. And they're just cut in halves. So they were frozen. And this is what they look like. Okay, now if you look closely, for those of you that are not familiar with this, there's that thick outer skin right there. Okay, some people prefer to take this out already by knife. I don't do that. What I do actually is I steam it for a long time until I'm able to peel that layer off. Now, when I prep my ox tongue, I like to use kosher salt. You can use regular salt. It's just that it's so fine and it melts so fast that you don't really have that rubbing power like the kosher salt would. And also I have just a teeny bit of lemon juice, probably a tablespoon and a half here. Okay, so let's start. This is our kosher salt. So you're gonna rub it onto that outer skin just to dislodge any other stuff that you want on there. Just rub, 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 rub. Do a little bit of your lemon juice, sorry, excuse me. It's winter here, and Canada is super dry during winter season. My throat dries up every now and then. Need to be drinking water. Wonder what your weather is like where you live. Let me know. Now let's do the other side here. Same thing. You can pour a little bit of your lemon juice. See, with the kosher salt, even after you rub and rub, you can still see the crystals. If you were to use regular salt, it would have melted by now. So you want something a little more coarse. There you go. And once you've done that, you're good to go. You can rinse this, and then I'll show you guys the next step. So I just started boiling our water for our stock pot. We're gonna put our steamer in there. We are going to steam this tongue for probably at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. And here it is. It's just sitting on the steamer now. You want to set your timer so you don't forget. We're gonna cover this, and then we're just gonna let it steam and steam until it's fork tender and that the outer white skin peels off nicely like a banana. You will see. I will show you guys. Now for this recipe, I'm using snow peas, okay? So how you prepare them is really easy. So you just break the tip and try to get that thread part out. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That's a good one, see? Okay, just do this for all of these. Have fun! So while waiting, I was able to prep all our snow peas. They're ready to go. And then I just sliced our mushrooms, that one tray. So I just sliced them. You can slice them any way you want. And I just used half that onion and probably 6 big cloves of garlic. Okay, so you can do all this while waiting for your ox tongue in the steamer. So this is what our ox tongue, our beef tongue, looks like after it got steamed for about 2.5 hours. And I will show you how you can remove that outer skin, okay, that white skin that will peel off. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. I just waited for it to cool down so I can open it and show it to you properly. So this is the outer skin that we're gonna peel off, and I'll show you guys how, okay? So you're gonna grab the edge here and you're gonna peel it off like banana, actually. See? Peels off like a banana. And when you get it to this stage, it means it's really ready. It's tender enough for our next step. At the same time, you're not wasting any meat. Instead of you taking it off at the beginning with a knife, here it really leaves the whole piece intact and you just peel it off. So satisfying doing this. Look at that. And then it leaves you this nice smooth tongue for the dish right here. So let's do that again. So you want to grab the edge. Just want to peel that off. I know it takes a long time to steam. Some people pressure cook it. I don't like pressure cooking. I don't know. I prefer steaming. I know it takes a long time. And even then though, sorry, my throat has just been so dry. Even then, even if it takes a long time to steam it, it's worth it for me because then I can do other things. I can prepare my vegetables, I can cook other dishes in between and take care of other things I need to look at in the house. And as long as I have that timer, then I know for sure that I'm not gonna forget about it on the stove. All right, so here it is. It's good to go. Now you can just go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Now we're just gonna slice it. I'll show you how. So just slice it this way. I'm gonna go follow the shape of this so we don't end up with small chunks of meat. There you go. And just do that with the other piece. So let's start by heating up oil in our pan. I'm using olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can also use your regular vegetable oil. Some people just use butter, but I find that too rich because we'll be using cream of mushroom soup. Olive oil, I think, is good. So when this is hot, we're just gonna one by one quickly stir fry our veggies. Your frozen corn. I only measured out 1.5 cups, but I might put a little bit more because I do like corn. I just measured out 1/4 cup of water, just so it's not super dry. At this point, you can add your meat, all sliced nicely, really juicy. So everything in there. I measured out, I thought we were gonna need 2 cans of mushroom soup, but in the end, I think we only need 1 can. Because it's hard to guess too, depending on the size of your tongue. I thought they were gonna be big, but he turned out to be just okay, so. 1 can of mushroom soup is enough. You want to stir occasionally. Remember, your meat is fully cooked. All we need to cook here is our corn. Turn down the heat a little bit if it's beginning to stick to the bottom. Oh boy, this smells so delicious already. See if our corn cooked. 2 more minutes. Okay, it's been 2 minutes. We can go ahead and put in our veggies. Oh wow. Can you see that, you guys? Ooh. Those green snow peas just look amazing. So just mix it all in. And you can turn off your stove. So this lengua is nice if you want to make mashed potatoes. You can eat it with your mashed potatoes, or you can eat it over rice. And you know what? If you even have soft tortilla, you can actually get one of these guys, chop it up, and put it inside your tortilla with some cilantro, tomato. Oh, you'll make a really nice taco. So here it is, you guys. This is creamy lengua recipe. I hope you like it. Let me know, okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.